All right, the 26th, 12:30 in the afternoon. We're out at our fourth or fifth hardware store of the day getting prices for Killer Bee's house. There's a Makita chop saw. You gotta get a chop saw here. There's a nice pretty blue one. And can you get a price on that one, sweetie? 8,000. Well, that's the one we're taking. 8,400. Regular 9,500. Okay, we're gonna take that. Let's see what else we can take home from here. Most of the contractors here, they don't have tools. It's funny how it works, but so that's about $200 chop saw I'm buying. May or may not get an angle grinder here, but we're getting a bunch of metal trusses, and we got angle grinders. This one's 2,700. Maybe I'll get one here. Never heard of that brand. Another cheap one, 2,700. Probably the same one. I don't want to bore you all with the all the stuff they got. It's just the amazement of the size of the store I'm in and all the goodies they got. I'm gonna leave Killer Bee to do her thing, because just the roofing material alone's looking like 100,000 pesos. Yeah, baby.
I'll go to counter sales.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the pricing of the
Okay.
materials. So just look at me there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little look at all the goodies they got. Can of WD, and there's 100 brands of WD here. Look at them all. Well, degreaser, brake and parts cleaner, easy reach, flexible. I've just seen WD brands that I've never seen before. Dry chain lube, bike dry chain lube. Dry chain lube's good, man, because you don't get the fucking sand sticking to your chain and sprocket, turning it into a fucking grinder. So they just had the one chop saw. That's all you need. Makita should work, but they got ceiling fans out the yin yang, chandeliers for the dining rooms and dance ballrooms. These are your typical Filipino welding machines. Apparently, Killer Bee's sister has one, her brother. So we just got to buy some rod. I hope they got a helmet. I ain't doing it. I'm not a welder and I don't want to breathe the smoke. But just wow, what an amazing store. Hello. They got everything. And they got air conditioning. Feels good, I must say. After I keep trying to grab second gear in that bike. I'm gonna kill myself. That's not a clutch, Les. It's a fucking front brake. Whoever designed them things didn't like guys that ride bikes, because they should have put at least the back brake on the left and left the front brake on the right, rather than fucking take your clutch away and confuse you. But I hope I don't get killed on that fucking thing. Mattresses, plants, gardening. They just got it all. Plumbing, shitter seats, goodies galore. This is the nicest hardware store I've been in, and I've been in lots. Probably 15, 20. I've said since 1963. I forget the name of this place, but this place is new, obviously. And I better get a buggy, because I'm not going to carry that chop saw around in the condition I'm in. But it'd be nice if Beverly can get a delivery from here, and we can just go to the hotel and get our box of tools and add it to the delivery. Construction materials and building supplies. So she's getting quotes on I-beams, or I think it's square tubing, I think, and roofing material. We're gonna get doors and windows. And I know the place looks like a bit of a dump. It did look nice. It did look brand new. It was. That's what a typhoon can do when you're in its path. Now how am I going to get out of here and over there? So they got the windows. I don't know. I didn't really want to spend more than $2,000 or $2,500 at the moment. Gonna have to print some more loot, I guess. That's all there is to it. You know? Look at this guy. Ateli. That's Atlantic Hardware. They cut keys. It's an amazing store. My back's ready to shit the bed. My shoulder blades are really fucked. That's what I need. I hope not, but it's looking that way. And I hope they don't make her wait 3 hours for a quote. But is that her up there already? Data girl, I'm gonna say. I might just, I don't know if somebody's in the shitter or it's in the meeting room. But I should just sit down in that puppy. Well, I'll take you outside and just show you the wow of it all. Because if you're in Carcar, I've been to the other big ones. I forget what they're called. Something Home Depot and something building supplies. They got a teller at every till. You got to get a water reservoir. They got entrances and exits, and they're pretty funny about how you use them. So you better use them right. Just like how when you go park. So yeah, we got the band gonna get on stage here, and they don't want to work, they just want to bang on a drum all day. Can't say as I blame them. They're broadcasting out here, live and loud. Yeah, lots of. I think it might be a grand opening here. Maybe we're gonna get lucky.
One winner, 100
beautiful day.
Shopping spree. One winner, 50,000
Beautiful day.
Shopping spree. Ug tulo ka winners sa 15,000 shopping spree.
Atlantic
items.
Hardware. That doesn't show.
Bisitahan na ang Atlantic Hardware Carcar City branch.
Shaded parking. Actually, we just left another place that had shaded parking too.
Visit na. Karoon na.
Yeah, since 1963, Carcar City. Oh, the music sometimes and the broadcasting. There, we got him banging on a drum. Grand opening. November 23rd, so it's fucking pretty new. Pretty new. All right, beautiful store, beautiful store. Yeah, it certainly is. Take you to the corner I never went to yet. See what these water drums are going for. She wants 2 of them, but one's better than none. She was just using a garbage can before. And once every 3 days, they turn her water pump on. So, like, we're not going to be living up there all the time, but I think probably one of these. About 15, 16,000. But you need water, man. It's on sale for 13. So it's gonna cost money. It is, it is, it is. And then we're gonna have to get a pressure pump and a water heater. Well, they got other chop saws too. So they got all these water pumps, generators, arc welders, I guess, compressors, pumps, jackhammers, it looks like. Oh, those are miter saws, or not full chop saws. Air cons. I gotta do some more drugs, man. This ain't funny. Still saws. Bosch's. There's a Bosch saw, it's 10% off. Oh, that's even cheaper. Fuck the Makita or Milwaukee. They got a Bosch. And then an additional 10% off as well. Thank you, Bosch. That's what we need. A bargoon. What's a fucking angle grinder worth here? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. These ones Bosch's. 2,000, good enough. There. Okay, we're getting deals. Never saw that before. That's 11. That's a bit better, but we don't need better. We're only going to use it for truth. Yeah. Anyways, enough for now. I got to get some water to take some pills. Got to go look for some more pills. Unfortunately, I'm just fucking crippled. All right. Thanks and peace out.